Hello everyone, today I'm going to be talking about probably, in my opinion, is the biggest strategy that I've covered on this channel as far as, you know, strategies with indicators. These are all free. I'm calling this one the 8-15-25 EMA method. And I'm going to go over today how to use it for stocks, and tomorrow I'm going to go over how to use it for crypto. But after I've been making my last couple of videos, you know that I talk about the 8-25 all the time, at least in the last couple of videos. But what I ended up doing was I added another EMA, and it kind of it makes everything a lot clearer when you're doing this, reading these charts. The first thing I'm going to kind of go over here is, okay, with the 8 and the 25, I'm going to recap a little bit. You know, this is for stocks, okay, so you can use it both ways, when it's going down, when it's going up. But the first thing you look for, and I've covered this in my previous videos, is you want to look for the moment the 8 EMA is either going down or it's going up. In this moment right here, it's going down. So I can't really show you on this one because this is a current downtrend. I want to kind of look at before. Yeah, let's do before this one. So in order for the strategy, there's 4 ways for you to make money doing this strategy, and that's, you know, this is all doing options. So the first thing you want to do is you want to look for the moment when the EMA is crossing up or down. That's your first step, and you're probably thinking about, okay, how long do you got to keep holding? Is there any way to indicate how long you can hold that position, that stock? The 15 EMA will help with that. What the 15 EMA does is it tells you how long to hold before something's going to change and it's going to go in the opposite direction. So what I actually did is I took the 8 and the 25, and I noticed the gap in between, and I'm like, well, if there's something that fits in between there, and it might give you an easier way to figure out, you know, when something's going to happen, something's going to change. You already know you're on an uptrend right here. So the 8 EMA is crossing up, but you may want to know when, how long do I hold it? When's it going to go down? So what I do for this strategy is I have the 15 EMA, but I have it hidden. I don't like having it on the screen because it gets too confusing with all the lines. So what I do is if you're doing this in real time, you'll just be, you know, keeping your eye on, you'll be checking for this first. You'll be checking for the crossover first, and then if you want to take that and you want to do an option with it, you'll be like, okay, how long is it going to take before it changes direction? That's where the 15 EMA comes in. I load up the 15 EMA, and there will be a line in between there's going to be a line between the 8 and the 25. So basically, it's going to travel in the same direction, either up or down. It's going to travel in the same direction as long as all the lines are going straight and they're not interfering with each other. The moment that the 15 EMA runs into and has a collision with the other EMAs, the direction is going to change. So you'll notice right here, the 8 is pushing up, so you know that it's an uptrend. That's the first step. Then you load the 15 EMA, and then you load the 15 EMA, and as long as the 15 EMA is traveling straight with the EMAs and they're not colliding with each other, the moment it hits, the candles change direction, and it's like that majority of the time. So you could time, and you can know when you can get out with your with your stock option trade. So as like I said, there's four ways to make money with this, and I'm going to kind of go over the first. This is the first step, is having the 8 EMA crossing up. So this is going to be, this is a call right here. So you would have made, if you waited this out and you saw the 15 EMA travels all the way up here, and then it hits, and then it goes down. So very, very powerful to know this. It works so often, it's not even funny. So that's the first way to make money, is doing it with a call. And I'm going to go over the second way, which it's the opposite, really. The second way to make money with doing this with options, it's really the opposite direction. So let's find a put real quick. I'm going to explain that. Okay, so first I turn off the 15 EMA because it's kind of a distraction. So let's just zoom into this one here. Okay, let's look at this one. You see the 8 EMA crossing down, so that's a put. So at this moment right here, it would be a 416 put. So you may ask yourself, okay, so how long do I have to hold on to this put? So then you load up your 15 EMA and you look as it's going on. As long as that line is straight and it's not hitting any of the other EMAs, it's still going to travel in the same direction. So it hits down here. It hits the 8 EMA down here, and that's when it changes direction. You're in profit from here all the way down here. That is a $24 price difference. So that's 24, 39 times 50. That is a $1,200 gain right there, and that was 6 days. 6 days. Okay, so I'm going to go over this. I'm going to do another example of each, or at least 2 more times, and then I'm going to go into the other ways. Okay, so I'm going to show you how often this happens here. Okay, let's use this as an example. This is a call right here because the 8 EMA is crossing up, and so then you're going to load up your 15 EMA, and you'll notice that it's traveling. It's not interfering with any of the other EMAs. The trend is keeping on going up. So this is all profit right here. You see it hitting the 8 EMA right here, and then it goes down. So that is profit. So from here all the way up here is profit. So that's 1808. 1808 times 50. $900 right there. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys how to make profit. Not during. I prefer these ways to make profit doing it, but you can also make profit on the other way around. So what you can do is you can follow the 8, 25, and 15. You can follow till it has the collision, so to speak. Because you know that once it has its collision, the candles are going to go in the opposite direction. You can wait until this happens right here. You see, when the 15 EMA crashes into the 8 EMA, you can see the direction of it going. It changes direction. So you can time it on that, but personally, you'll probably make more gains doing it the other way. But you can also profit when it's having its collision and the candles change direction, because this is about, if you catch this is like $200. So you'll make more money doing it the other way. So yeah, you wait until it hits the 8 EMA, and the candles will usually change directions at that point. It's how you know to get out when you're doing it the other way, but you can do it this way too and make, you know, the candles are going to change directions. So that's the methods of doing it. It's really powerful. I'm probably going to talk about this more because I kind of want people to understand the strategy. So anyway, tomorrow I'll be going over this with the crypto side of doing it with crypto. Works the same way. Only difference is you can't make money when it goes down, but they're the same thing. So anyway, if you like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in future videos.